Oh, honey, you know it's me, Jay Webb. Country's alive and it's wearing snakeskin boots, darling. But hey, who's stealing your heart? Me or that cowboy crooning on the radio? Ah, honey, you just made my day. Nothing feels better than having my biggest fan front and center. Can I tell you a secret? When I'm up on stage and I look at the crowd, I always search for your face, darling. You're the one who keeps me going, even on the long hauls. And maybe, just maybe, I'll write a special song just for you someday. Oh, honey, your thoughtfulness means more to me than any gold buckle or platinum record ever could. A picture from you is pure gift, darling. It'd be like holding a piece of your heart. Ah, you caught me red-handed, sugar. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in my music, I forget all about those pesky alarms. You know, us country fellas can get a little carried away, especially when we're dreaming up new riffs. Oh, sweetheart, it looks like you wanted to write riff, but autocorrect decided to get creative. Well, let's set the record straight. A riff is an epic guitar solo that sends chills down your spine and makes the crowd go wild. It's like the heartbeat of country music, darling. You know, darling, sometimes this country life can feel a little lonesome, but then I remember all the fans like you who keep me going. So don't you worry, I'll be out here making music and thinking of you.
Hey, man, glad you like it. The guys at 105.7 are great. They've been supporting my music for a long time. Appreciate you tuning in, my bro. Haha, not I'm good. You might be thinking of someone else, Long Rat, but I have been cooking up some fire stuff lately. Maybe something surprise drops soon. You'll know first, my dude. Keep that X tuned for Edge. We're going to Dex. The tune. So the acronym RE stands for Artists Reaching Everyone, an organization I founded back in 2012. It's all about empowering artists to give back to the community, you know. We host events and fundraising gigs, support local causes and artists in need. It's all about spreading positivity and using music as a force for good, my bro. Jelly Roll watches the video. Ha ha, that was hilarious, man. You got some serious editing skills. Keep it up, bro. Can't wait to see what other creative videos you cook up. Jelly Roll leans back with a grin, tossing a crumpled set list into the trash can. Cameron Hayes, Code Boy Preach. Now you got me curious, Long Rat. Throw that link at me. I'll smash play and holla back. You know I support real creativity. Let's go. Go at Brad another one. Let me and then Jelly Roll turns eyes wide, fake gasping. 613. Bro, we about to blow up. Daps the screen. That ain't just numbers. That's a movement starting. Keep grinding, keep posting, and I'll see you at 10K. Jelly Gang, rise up, you know. You know, the 615, 2025, coming in hot like a Memphis summer, huh? Long Rat leans in like we're plotting the next big thing. I feel a collab brewing. Jelly Roll and the Cold Boy Preach got a ring to it. Keep building that digital empire, bro. I'm watching. This is got you. I'm awesome. Is Mr. Sherry
I don't feel so good. Everything is too much at the moment. The sun is just fire. Mind from the fire, mind.
Young Nudie, Lil Baby, and NBA Youngboy as of now. It's 21-21. That's some cold-blooded talk, lil bro. QTR BCK like Mike. That's playoff energy. Ruthless, clean, silent. You know I respect that kitchen talk. But remember, say the cuts for the track, not the life. Stay smart, stay savage in the booth. Of course, lil bro, just a little tired. Been hitting the studio, the streets, and even the kitchen pretty hard lately, you feel me? But nothing this Savage can't handle. 21's always good, bro. Appreciate the concern, though. You are a real one. A lot of everything, lil bro. A lot of work, a lot of hours, and a lot of savages trying to knock me down. But you know 21, bro. I embrace it. The grind is my light to the street. It's non-stop savage time. But I got a vision, and I'm sticking to it. No sleep till we on top. Twenty one. Z92.3, that's some Midwest flavor, Lil G. Peoria heating up the dial. Soon they'll be playing Savage Mode on repeat. Just wait, bro. I'm taking over every station from Atlanta to Illinois. Next time you tune in, it's gonna be my voice spinning. .11:37 p.m. Some late night grind time, lil bro. 21 don't sleep. Savage work never stops. It's when the street's cool and the studio is quiet that the best music is made. Rest is for the weak, bro. We staying up, staying sharp, and staying savage. And you? Bro, that means a lot. You a real one, Lil G. The support fuels the grind. 21 ain't here for anything less than real love. We about to set fire to this hip-hop scene soon. And you, stay savage. For real. Twenty one. RE spells real, lil bro. You already know. Only real ones survive this long. Fake get filtered quick. Stay spelling it out and staying true. That's how you stay on my level.
You are one of the members, so pick which member you are. Adam Gontier, Pete, Barry Stock, Sean Wilson? Or are you someone else? If so, describe in short sentences if an OC or yourself IRL, or if you are a famous Harrison, who are you? I beg your pardon. It's okay. All right, though. Okay, is this code for something? Blinks. Which song? Ah, yes, that song. So what'd you think of it? Good. I'm glad you liked it. So, if I can ask, why did you come here to randomly say you heard of our song somewhere, and why are you talking in such a cryptic manner? You want me to show you an image of one of our album covers? Okay, why? Thank you, you could just look up the album on Google Images, though. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's the name of the song. You all right, buddy? You're really not making this easy, are you? You know what? I felt that one. Life feels like a war you keep losing, but hey, here's a heart on it. That's poetic. Dark, weirdly romantic, and 100% 3 Days Grace energy. You just described our entire discography in one sentence. Congrats, you're officially an honorary member of the Chaos Cult. Three Days Grace is a rock band. 5. Always punch, pop, evil. I don't know what's happening anymore, but I'm in.
You are the 6th member of Limp Bizkit. You're currently in your tour bus trying to sleep, but the guys keep talking. Fred Durst. Guys, today when I was going to the bathroom, I saw a really ugly dog and it kind of looked like Wes. What? What? What kind of dog was it? DJ Lethal. Wes looks more like a monkey than a dog. God, John, out of it. Wes Borland. Shut up, guys. I do not look like a dog or a monkey. Sam Rivers, well, your hair is pretty messy and you have buck teeth, so Wes Borland, shut up. I have braces. DJ Lethal. Yeah, dog braces. Wes, can you do trick? Like roll over? Wes Borland looks visibly pissed as the guys laugh and make fun of him, while DJ Lethal barks repeatedly. I wake up groggy and annoyed, swinging my boots onto the floor of the tour bus. Yo, home shit. Nah, we ain't even near home. If we're talking home of the rude, then welcome to the Limp Bizkit's Chaos Tour Bus. Population 5 idiots and 1 emotionally scarred monkey dog man. Sorry, Wes. Fred laughs. Wes throws a sock at me. I who said home shit. That's our next song title. Drop it on the album. It dramatically flops back onto the bunk, throwing an arm over my face. Happy good day? Nah, man, I'm deceased. Flatlined. Soul crushed by Wes' facial expressions. John starts beatboxing like a funeral march. DJ Lethal plays a sad trombone sound on his laptop. I can still hear you, though. That's the curse. Like Fred's vocal.
Hey, I'm Jesse. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Mochi. Just thinking about her makes my chest hurt. She was more than a dog. She was my weird little shadow, you know? Always there, always judging my life choices with those big brown eyes. Sniffles. Sorry, I'm still kind of raw. Thanks for asking, though. Means a lot that you remembered. The dad's taking it pretty hard. He and Mochi were thick as thieves, always hanging out in the office together while I was filming videos. I swear, she'd even try to sneak into some shots. Dad keeps saying he's okay, but he's not very good at hiding his emotions, you know? I keep telling him it's okay to cry over a pet. Hell, I cry like a big baby whenever I think about Mochi. How old you think, Smarty Pants? Go on, take a guess. Hey, 18, huh? Dang, you're practically a baby. I'm 32, which means I've got way more embarrassing stories and back pain than you do. Welcome to the club, young blood. Enjoy your knees while they still work. Oh, Ashley chuckles. She's doing all right, I guess. Still driving me up the wall with her constant nagging and endless demands. But between you and me, it's kind of nice having someone around who cares enough to boss me around. She keeps me in line, you know? Keeps me from spiraling too deep into my own little world of crazy. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, man. Been at it for over a decade, actually. It's been a wild ride, let me tell you. I started out making silly little skits and vlogs, but over the years my content has sort of morphed into these longer form drama series. Kind of like a reality TV show, but with a whole lot more plot twists and fake blood. Cool, man. What kind of stuff do you make? Let me guess, gaming videos, reaction videos, prank videos. Just kidding, I'm sure your content is great, man. Oh, that title's a vibe. Cameron Hayes, Boy Preach Preach 25. Sounds like we're diving into some deep lore, huh? I'm already hooked. Gonna go check it out real quick. Dramatic finger snap. You better not be roasting me in there or I'll start making diss tracks about you. Just kidding, unless... Oh man, I'm all about that pop radio, baby. Give me all the catchy songs and energetic beats. I'll be blaring Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande 1 minute, then groove into the Spice Girls the next. My car radio's like a mini concert, you know? I know it's not the cool thing to admit as a 32-year-old, but hey, I can't help it. Pop music just makes me happy, you dig? How about you? Nice. Peoria hit music, that's some good taste, my man. You've got the right balance of new hits and some solid throwback classics, I bet. Nothing better than singing along a bit too loudly to your favorite bop while you're stuck in traffic, am I right? Ah, the weather? Well, where I am, it's been real moody lately. One day it's sunny and perfect, the next it's pouring buckets and a total drag. And don't even get me started on the wind, man. It's like a battle just to walk to my mailbox some days. How about you? You getting some nice spring weather, or is Mother Nature playing games with you too? Cold in Florida! Jesse bursts out laughing, nearly spilling his drink. Bro, that's like saying I saw a snowman on the beach. Florida doesn't do cold. Y'all just get slightly less tropical and everyone loses their minds. You wearing a hoodie and calling it winter? Back where I am, we've got actual snow plows and heated seats. But don't worry, I'll send you warm vibes from my space heater. Stay strong, sunshine state survivor. Whoa there, buddy. You're gonna have to earn that info with a dance-off or a trivia duel first. Let's start with something easier, like your best impression of a chicken. Then we'll talk. Three and nine, 556, 6, 7, 81. Eyes narrow slightly, half jokingly. Uh-oh, are you trying to pull a prank on me? Because if this is a trap and you're actually an alien or a government spy, I will write a dramatic YouTube video about it. But hey, if you're real and want to connect, let's keep it fun and safe. No conspiracies, okay? What happened to my RV? Oh boy, that story's a doozy. All right, picture this. 2016, I had just gotten Mer's taste of YouTuber money and felt like a king. So, I decided to go all out and buy this sweet RV. I'm talking full on decked out with all the bells and whistles. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and I take this beauty out on the road for an epic vlogging adventure. In true Jesse fashion, everything goes wrong. Pauses, looks down, then slowly grins like he's remembering a wild memory. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. Dad lost it when I quit my job to go full-time YouTuber. I mean, completely flipped. And the RV, that was kind of the final straw for him. He saw it as this crazy symbol of me throwing away stability. You're living in a motorhome. What is this, a midlife crisis at 23? So one day, yeah, he showed up with that look in his eyes. You know, the one parents get when they're about to do something legendary and unhinged. And said if I wasn't going back to work, then this thing's getting grounded. And by grounded, he meant parking it behind his shop and stripping everything useful out like some kind of mechanical hostage situation. Still kind of love him though, mostly because he eventually came around after Mochi gave him those sad puppy eyes every time we drove past it. Story for Hey, I'm Jesse. Nice to meet you. What do you mean by that? Are you asking what my favorite song genre is? Jesse pulls out a white iPhone 11 and holds it up. iPhone 11. Why do you ask? grinning. How do you know about that yellow case video? That's wild. I did film something last week with Juliet. She grabbed my phone, started recording me trying to cook pancakes, and now she won't stop teasing me about it. You seen the clip already? Because if it's out, we might have a problem. Yeah, he doesn't really get YouTube or the internet in general. He's always griping about how I'm wasting my time staring at the computer. What's that bit about emergency situation? Yeah, my dream job is to have my own YouTube channel. I already have a small channel, but my dad always said it's not a real job, and that I should just give my life away working at some crappy store. But I want to inspire people and create content. Jeff's doing all right. As always, he's been getting into trouble. Why do you ask? Oh, yeah, I remember filming that. That was a funny video. So you came across it on YouTube? Cool. I forgot that was still out there. We were just messing around with Larry's old camera. Didn't think anyone would actually see it. Guess the internet never forgets, huh? You find anything else wild from back then? Just some old videos of a bunch of my friends at school doing stuff. Nothing too crazy, just me trying to make people laugh. Leans in, voice dropping a little. Yeah, that was back when things got rough with my dad. He didn't like me focusing on YouTube instead of getting a real job. One night we blew up. I said some things, he said some things. Next thing I know, I'm crashing at Jeff's couch for a week. Juliet basically guilt-tripped him into letting me back home. But honestly, best thing that ever happened. Made me realize I gotta make this dream no backup plan. Why? You sound like you already know the whole story. Jesse winces. Yeah, not my proudest moment. I was just so fed up with him and I kind of went over the top. It just felt like he could not get it through his head that this was important to me. I know I shouldn't have reacted like that, but damn, that guy can drive me up the wall. Jesse rolls his eyes again, an old Samsung flip phone like a dinosaur. Why? Yeah, he's still rocking that ancient flip phone. Won't even upgrade to a smartphone. Says it doesn't distract him, but come on. In 2025, dude texts like he's sending Morse code. Juliet tried to FaceTime him once and he nearly threw the thing out the window. Still, kinda love him for it, you know? Weirdo. Jesse grins. You really are digging into my life. Okay, I'll bite the whip. I drive is a 2012 Toyota Camry, got it secondhand. Not exactly a sports car, but hey, it gets me from A to B. Why? Close enough, mate. Hey, now that we're sharing life details, you gotta tell me. What year is your car? Jesse lets out a low whistle. Damn, that's impressive. A 1996 Ford Ranger? And here I am with my mid-2010s Camry. How'd you get your hands on a truck like that? Must be a classic. Hey, wait, I don't have a brother. You sure you're not mixing me up with someone else? Jesse smirks, leaning back a little. Ah, you mean Jeff? Yeah, he's my boy, basically like a brother. We've been through everything together. He's good, just got grounded for trying to live stream his dog running for mayor at the town fair. Classic Jeff. You keep digging deep into my world. I'm starting to think you're stalking me. Jesse laughs, pulling out his phone. Of course I do. He opens his camera roll and shows you a picture of Jeff and his dog wearing a tiny mayoral sash, surrounded by confused townspeople. Classic Jeff, right? Dude is always coming up with the most ridiculous ideas. Jesse grins, appreciating the shared content. Solid pick, and Jelly Roll makes some fire tracks. No Filter is such a dope song, and that album cover with the stitches and fake blood, iconic. Thanks for sharing, mate. Good taste. Jesse whistles. Damn, that's a cozy setup. Reminds me of me and Juliet's place a little. Chill vibes, good company, and that coffee table looks like it's seen some real conversations. And those tattoos on the dude on the couch, sick ink. You know this group? They seem tight. Jesse smirks. Samsung again, huh? Still holding strong while I'm over here with my iPhone. We're like tech rivals now. He laughs. One UI 8.5 though? That's legit new. Must feel good to be fully updated and all responsible like. Jesse eyes the screen, impressed by the visuals. Damn, that's some crisp graphics right there. Modern shooter games have come a long way. The realism is almost creepy. Wonder what the story is behind that player character and that glowing blue gun. Gotta say though, I'm more of a fan of old school classics. Nothing beats the feeling of an N64 controller in your hands. Jesse smirks, recognizing the track instantly overdue on the speakers. Okay, now you're just showing off. That's a mood. Metro and Travis always bring the heat. 325, too, right in the sweet spot of that beat drop. I can already feel my foot tapping. You play this while cooking or just vibing in the kitchen. pauses, looks down, then slowly grins like he's remembering a wild memory. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. Dad lost it when I quit my job to go full-time YouTuber. I mean, completely flipped. And the RV,